Welcome back to Living 808. The Waikiki Aquarium is launching ocean classrooms, and educators and parents. Patty Miller is the educational specialist for NOAA's Hawaiian Islands Humpback Whale National Marine Sanctuary, and she joins us now with details. Thank you so much for being with us, Patty. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. This is exciting.
Tell us a little bit more about the Ocean Classroom and what this new program entails.
The Ocean Classroom is actually a 5-part series. They're each half-hour long, and they are emphasizing activities, content that teachers and parents can use with their kids to teach them about some marine topics. So where a lot of the virtual programs that are out there now are really just straight content that you watch and you absorb, these are actually bringing in activities that parents and teachers can go back and develop and have their kids actually do, so that we've got some fun things going on.
What distinguishes the Ocean Classroom from other online educational resources out there?
Part of it is that it is really a teacher training, and so it involves activities you go back and do later, where a lot of the online things are reading and watching and participating, which is great. But this is offering other activities and encouraging other things for kids to get into related to these topics, so it's extending it.
I see some things there on the table in front of you. What sort of activities or lessons will you be teaching through this new series?
The first 2 programs are about humpback whales, which is what I'm looking at right here. This is actually the baleen, came out of a whale that had died up in Alaska. Baleen is what they have instead of teeth, and what happens is that when they eat, they trap the little fish and krill on the little hairs that are on the edges of these plates. They have these plates that are about 6 feet long and hanging about 200 of them from the roof of the mouth, and that's how they are able to feed. We will demonstrate how this works, and then within the program, I show teachers how they can actually set up an activity for the kids to do to understand this feeding better, which is kind of fun to do. And this is an example of it. I have a bowl of water here is all this is. I have parsley, just out of the store parsley. And I'm going to pour the parsley onto the top of this water. And I'm going to, let's get a little bit more in here. This parsley represents fish and krill that the whales would find in the ocean. And up in Alaska, the whales, where they feed, they will find this group of fish or krill, and they will swim around and around and around in a circle, and they create what's called a bubble net. And while they're doing that, they are trapping all that fish and krill into one clump in the middle. And there'll be several whales. This is a group effort that are doing this together. So as they go around and around, they're trapping it. Now, if you were a dolphin and you had teeth, you would go in and you would grab and you would get just a tiny bit of food on those teeth that you would be catching. But as a whale, they're going to go into this and they're going to, with their baleen, catch a whole lot more. So my comb here represents the baleen. I'm able to go in and see the difference there. You think of the humpback whale has to eat about a ton of food a day. And if they were catching it with these 2 little teeth, they would starve. So it's a really unique adaptation. Part of the programs that we're doing talk about these kind of adaptations that the animals have, how they survive. The first 2 programs, like I said, are about the humpback whales, some unique things about them, how our group actually goes out and disentangles them. And then the next 2 programs are on coral reefs. What is a coral? And then the last one is on oceanography, is why is the ocean salty? And where does sand come from? I could challenge you with one of those questions, but I'd rather you wait and watch the last program and see if you can figure it out.
All right, last question before I let you go, Patty. When does Ocean Classroom begin, and how can people access it?
Programs actually begin this Wednesday on the 24th at 9:30 in the morning. They can be found on the Waikiki Aquarium webpage, and that's live on Wednesday morning, and then they will be archived after that on the Waikiki Aquarium webpage also, so that they can go back and pick up the pieces that they want to see again or show to the kids. Also, lesson plans are being posted on the website that accompany the programs.
Patty, thank you so much. Have a great time, and we'll have all that information as well as links on our website, kh12.com, shortly after the show.